What's up, YouTube family? Back at work, back with another one. So, hope y'all been getting sunlight. It's kind of rainy out here today, but I really hope y'all been out here soaking in the sun instead of hiding from the sun like a little bitch. Um, well, y'all, uh, there's no such thing as karma. What is karma? We all heard these things. Karma is some ancient Hinduic. It comes from Hindu. It comes from Hinduism. I don't know if I'm saying the term right. I'm assuming it's Hinduic beliefs. That would be the proper term for people who believe in Hinduism. They have this thing called karma. You've all heard it. People say karma's a bitch. Oh man, oh man, karma's gonna come back and get you. Oh, that's bad karma. I wouldn't do that, man. Karma, 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 karma. Man, fuck karma. There is no such thing as karma. Say this one more time, y'all. There is absolutely no such thing as karma. If a motherfucker killed 10 people and had sex with their dead bodies and then motherfucking threw a newborn baby off of a fucking tower, and if nobody ever sees it, nobody ever finds out about it, that person has gotten away with doing all those terrible things. Yes, nothing magically is gonna happen to that person. Karma was first mentioned sometime this is before 1500 BCE, which, yes, human beings have been around way longer than that. So obviously some Indian motherfucker was the first person to ever really discover karma. It's really stupid. It was a man named Vasa. His name was Krishna Vadvasa, not to be confused with the main Hindu deity of Krishna. And it was a book called, what was this book called? It was called the Rigveda. Rigveda, Rigveda, which is the first time anybody has ever read any text about karma. This may not have been the first time karma was ever mentioned, but the Rigveda was the very first text in human history to ever write about karma, written by a guy named Vasa. Vyasa, that was his name, Krishna Vadvasa, something like that. He had a long name. Some of these Indian guys, like, it'd be like Krishna Vadmata Mahamar Sir Vadvasa. Like, them the type of names they be having. So, but in short, he's known as just Vadvasa, or Vasa for short. Vasa, not Visa, but Vasa, like a vase, but with an A at the end, Vasa. And from what I understand from my research, he was the first person to really write about karma. Now, I don't even know if this person is a real person either, because if you research who wrote Genesis, which is almost impossible for anybody to even say, because Genesis is a bunch of made up stories. They will tell you, like Google, man. If you ask Google who wrote the book of Genesis in the Bible, which is the first chapter of the Bible, Google will tell you that Moses wrote it. But anybody with any type of intelligence, anybody who is fully educated about this shit knows that Moses is not a real fucking person. Moses is a fictional fucking character. So it's very possible that this Vasa guy could have also been a very fictional character, because I have not found any real historical evidence of his existence, nor Krishna. Krishna is also a fake, fictitious figure with certain meanings and symbols. It's like Jesus. These are all ideas, man, created by man. But my big problem with karma, man, see, we live in a world where there's so many fucked up things going on. Like that little boy on the video with the Steve Colbert looking person dressed in clown makeup and like scaring the shit out this little boy, which I have sent that video to so many fucking people, and the type of response that I got has really, really, really assured me that how much human beings are just fucking worthless. How much respect I have lost for humanity altogether. Because most human beings don't give a fuck about anything. They don't give a fuck about making this world a better place. They don't give a fuck about helping all these innocent children out here suffering. The average human being only cares about going to heaven. They're just waiting to die so they can go float off to their little magical heaven. And that is just the most selfish fucking mentality you can have. So we live in a world with all this fucked up shit. And here we got people who actually believe in karma. You got people who actually think that something magically is just gonna happen by itself. Which let me tell y'all, for one, not only is that a bunch of bullshit, that is just, there's nothing more false than that. I mean, I can at least understand the idea of God, which even that's a retarded, ridiculous fucking concept in itself. But karma, to say that, you know what I mean? Like if somebody smacks you or somebody kills you or somebody rapes your little sister or somebody rapes and tortures and kills your mother right in front of you, and that motherfucker goes run off to fucking Mexico or something and nobody ever catches him, people are gonna say, well, don't worry, karma will catch up. Well, no, it's not. The only person that can punish somebody is a human being. The only person who can reward another person is another human being. There is no such thing as karma. There is no such thing as fucking karma. It's a bunch of man-made bullshit. And on top of that, the original text of karma has nothing to do with magical shit happen. The original definition of karma is work. It's to put in work or to put certain works. Certain works, you get certain results, which is really cause and effect. This is what science teaches, is cause and effect. This is why you don't need these dumbass Bhagavad Gita and the Rig Veda and the Bible and all these stupid ass books, because they don't mean shit to reality. They have no meaning in fucking reality. For example, like, let's say you put a seed in the ground and you water it. That's a cause. This is a certain action. It's a certain thing you put forth. You're putting energy towards this. I'm putting this seed inside of the dirt. I'm actually taking water and watering it. I'm consciously making a decision to fertilize this seed. 2-3 weeks later, a plant sprouts out. Now, that's what the original definition of karma was. It was certain cause and effects. But it's not no magical hocus pocus. It's not no magical hocus pocus. Like, for example, like, let's say it's a person going around robbing people. It's just some nigga, he just sticking up people everywhere he go. Give me your money, give me your money. So this nigga walking around, he running around every neighborhood robbing people, snatching old ladies' purses and shit. Eventually he gets caught. Now people will say, well, see, that was karma. No, that was not karma. Like, if I rob, let's say I rob a bunch of people and I get away with every fucking robbery. Even with there's about, well, supposedly they say it's about 7-point-something billion people on this planet. So let's say I rob 6 billion fucking people, which is impossible. But like, let's just say I was able to live long enough to rob 6 billion fucking people. By the time I get to the 500 millionth person, somebody's already caught on. Somebody's done already posted my picture up on the news, or you at least got 100,000 motherfuckers looking for me to kill me. And eventually somebody catches up with me and then they fuck me up because all the people I robbed. That's karma. That's what goes around comes around. Like, if you really understand the universe, what goes out stays out until it's acted on by another force. If you go out to outer space and you throw a fucking baseball, that baseball will continue to travel in the same motion until it's acted on by another force. It doesn't just, the fucking baseball doesn't just come back around. So the whole what goes around comes around analogy is also bullshit. Yes, if you're looking at the analogy of a circle, yes, what goes around comes around. But motherfucker, what goes out does not always come back. Sometimes it doesn't come back at all. It stays out until something consciously takes it and throws it back. So karma is just a bunch of bullshit, man. It's cause and effect. The things that you do every day and the type of reputation that you put for yourself, the type of image that you put out to the world is how people are going to receive you. It's how others are going to treat you. How many times have you done something nice for somebody and that person treated you like shit? Or just other people in general treated you like shit despite you being a nice person? The fuck? What part of karma is that? So y'all, like I said, man, I'm going to start making longer videos, but I got to go back in this raggedy ass fucking job. But y'all, you a fucking man. Be a fucking man. You want something done, you got to do it yourself. Don't sit back and wait for no goddamn karma to come out the sky. Don't wait for, there is no magical justice just floating in the air. Man, fuck karma, man. Be a fucking man. Go out and do what you got to do, okay? Because, man, believing in karma is just as idiotic as believing in prayer. Because praying is also a bunch of meaningless, pointless bullshit, which I will talk about tomorrow. Peace.